watch this interaction between Nancy Mace and a panel because of the way she pronounces the name Kamala Harris, or it's Kamala. It's Kamala, and we all have to pronounce it properly, the same way we all have to
No,
magically
it's
know
spelled
people's.
asshole.
We have to know people's pronouns. Watch.
Sounds like self-hatred and justification of white supremacy. And let me just say this, because this Congresswoman is a wonderful human being, but when you disrespect Kamala Harris by saying you will call her whatever you want, I know you don't intend it to be that way. That's the history and legacy of white disregard for the humanity of black people.
So now you're calling me racist.
I didn't say. I just said you weren't a
BS.
racist.
That is complete.
No, you don't have to intend racism to accomplish
You are
it.
intending that I
Your
am
disrespect
racist,
of Kamala
and
Harris
that is
part and parcel of a
offensive.
tradition of disrespect.
It's offensive,
Congresswoman,
and it's
why can't you just?
offensive.
I'm not calling you a racist. I'm saying what the practice is racist.
You are. You absolutely are.
Let me get
Disrespecting. No, what's disgusting is your disrespect of her.
Professor.
This gentleman said, I didn't know her name. He's trying to do it.
Is her disrespect of women. She doesn't know what a woman is. And if 25 years ago,
white women don't have the ability to tell black women who paid the price of blood to make this country what it is, to tell them they're not real women.
25
They
years
care
ago,
for your babies
25 years
and
ago,
respected your
I became
humanity.
the first woman to graduate from the Citadel, the Military College of South Carolina. I
So call her
fought my
name
way
right.
through it.
So pronounce her name
blood,
right.
sweat,
Let
and
me
tears.
actually
So pronounce her name
And
right.
Kamala Harris, if
Kamala,
I were a man,
you said
I
it.
will
We don't call
say
you Nancy
anything that
Nancy.
I want.
It's
Come on,
Kamala.
it's Kamala.
You're doing this
You
on
disrespect-
purpose,
I am
That's
Congresswoman.
disrespectful.
You can't expect people to
If
respect
a
your
man
service
put on
if
a
you don't
skirt
respect
and walked
hers.
that stage 25 years ago, she
You're a
would have
white
said
woman
it. She would have
disrespecting a
taken
black
that
woman. That is
achievement away from
problematic. I
women.
agree.
Let's all pronounce. Nancy or Nancy.
Oh my gosh.
Shaniqua.
Oh, I cannot. Oh my gosh. We're now going to get into, now it's racist if you mispronounce somebody's name. This is crazy.
I've been called Romero since before high school.
Exactly.
Nobody, Jimmy even calls me Romero. I don't think it does. It's not Romero or Rimaro. It's Romero. So I'm Puerto Rican. I've been Puerto Rican for about 40 years. So I've never said a word.
I mean, to say that it's disrespectful if you mispronounce somebody's name, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. And I'm sorry, but we pronounce words differently than people in the South, than people in in Boston.
I've asked for seltzer in Myrtle Beach, and they've given me salsa, and I'm like, no, seltzer. Oh, you want soda water? Yeah, I don't want salsa. I want seltzer.
Tending racism, that's a new one for me. I intend to get myself a beer. Okay, Mickey, raise one for me. They love to call everyone racist until it comes to conservative black people. Then they persecute conservative black people and call them horrible names. Well, that's true. We have something coming up in a minute that you'll see. Unless you keep doing it after being corrected, that's disrespectful. Unless you can't. Come on.
I mean, I'm sorry, Letitia. How many times have you even told a black person your name? And they can't
absolutely. Absolutely.
Lucretia,
100%.
you get called Lucretia, Latisha.
Absolutely. They have been messing up my name forever. You call me Colleen down here. I would never feel disrespected. Yeah, I don't either. I mean, it is what it is. When you have a difficult name or a name that's unusual, you're going to be mispronounced.
You remember how you spelled my name when I was born.
Letitia Romero has been.
She can't even say it.
Has been called a myriad of different things. Believe me, I've had it my whole life. Hi, Helene Glazer. Helen Glazer. Don't call her Helene. Can't. Come on. I thought your name was hard to pronounce, so I asked because I cared enough to respect you, Letitia. Well, I understand, John, but that doesn't mean that if you get somebody's name wrong consistently because of how you pronounce words, that you're disrespecting them. it is what it is. I mean, everybody has an accent. Everybody speaks a different way. Some people do it, some people don't. And to say that she's racist because she couldn't get her name straight, that's ridiculous. We know what racism is. That racism is serious. That's not racism.